had to sit down with myself and be like, Kananelo, you have to make sure you are learning your schoolwork. And I What's up, my babes? How are you guys doing? I know it's been a minute and a half now since I've posted anything on YouTube, but like I'm back now and I'm so excited. I'm excited. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay, so as you guys have seen by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about self-discipline, but in my area of education, school. Okay, so I am a uni student and I am an online student. I do everything online and all of that. And I got the lowest mark ever. Like, I've never gotten this low mark. I got 40% in one of my modules. 40%. Girl, that's really low, even for you. Okay. I know that, girl. I know. But yeah, I got 40%. And that was like a wake up call for me. So let me give you guys a little background of how distance learning and online learning works. So what happens is at the beginning of the year, you get your learning resources and your milestone. Your milestone is what shows what you're going to be learning, when you're going to get your tests, and all of that, right? And your learning resources are basically just like small nyana work for the topics you'll be learning. You just have to do like your own research, watch your own videos and all of that to learn more for yourself. But there's some lecturers who are nice enough, if you guys are asking questions, they will maybe set a time and then they will help you guys through like a Zoom video and all of that. And yeah, through Zoom through Zoom and all of that, and they will try and help you where you guys need help. It's not really much, but it's helpful, right? And the problem I have with distance learning, even though I like it, so anyway, the problem I have with distance learning is that it is very comfortable. Okay, wait, it is very flexible. It is so flexible, you will get too comfortable. Okay, and I got too comfortable. Like, the problem we have is that lectures do not follow the milestone that they gave you in the beginning of the year. They don't. So if it says this week you will be writing a certain internal assessment, it will not come. It will come whenever they choose. So it will take, sometimes it takes like a whole month before you even get one in assessment, and you're just like there, like, okay, wait, what do I study? What happens now? It's too comfortable. Yeah, so it's a lot. And the problem with that is you get to a point where you're just like, when they get it, I'll learn. And that is what I was doing. That is what I was doing. And when I got that 40%, I had to sit down with myself and be like, Kananelo, you have to make sure you are learning your schoolwork. And I mean learning, not just knowing, learning to remember. That 40% was a wake up call for me. That it was a slap in the face, like, boom, girl, wake up, or else you are going to fail your module. And that is where discipline had to kick in. I literally had to remove all of my other modules from my schedule. I had to focus on that one module to make sure that I know my schoolwork. I had to make sure that as I'm learning, I am also like I'm not cramming. I am actually learning. No cramming, not cram, guys. No, but I'm actually learning to know these things, like to remember even after I've written my internal. Like that for me was my top priority, because obviously after you write this one internal, you have your final internal, and the final it is no child's play. Okay, so for me that was like an important priority, and also making sure that it's not just a one time thing where I'm learn now and then I'm done with it, and then even though I know it, I'm done with it and I'll just write. No, making sure that I'm going back again and again and again and again and again. That was also important. And let me tell you guys, that really helped me a lot. Like it helped me to a point where I increased my marks in the next assessment that I got, and I was so happy for myself. I was so happy, and I was also so proud of myself, because for me, I'm that person that I love knowing things. I love knowledge. I love education, because for me it's exciting when maybe like you're talking to people, or maybe someone is talking and talking about something and then you're just like, I know that, I know that, I know how to calculate that. It's exciting. It just makes empowers me. It just empowers me. Yeah. So for me, my self discipline really had to kick in for my education, because I had to sit down with myself and reassess every single thing about what I've been doing wrong and how I'm going to correct that. And with that, I feel like it's also helped with making my scheduling easier, and it's also helped with making me excited as well. Excited for learning all of my other modules, not just this one, but every single one of the four. There's so much. So the problem I had that was doing wrong was that every single day for 5 days, I take from Monday to Friday is all schoolwork and um content creating and um learning for my business as well, because I want to relaunch it and all of that. So the problem I had was I was putting all of my schoolwork all in one day. Like I would be like, for 1 hour I'm gonna do this module, then take a break. 1 hour, do this module, take a break. 1 hour, do this module, take a break. And it wasn't working. Like I had to find a schedule that was gonna work for me. And I feel like what helped was reassessing everything and figuring, okay, which module is the most important and which one is not least important but not as important, because all of my modules are important but not as important. Because this one module that I got 40% in, the problem is, to me, I feel like it's the most important for the semester for my degree. So for me to get 40%, it was like, no, girl, no, you can't tell me that 60% of your work, you don't know 60% of your work. That is playing to me. It was a no, no, a no policy to me. No, shouldn't be happening. The most important one shouldn't be getting that low marks. No, like these are the ones we can cruise and get as much as we're getting, but like not this one, okay? But it's gotten better. It's gotten better because like I did get like a good mark, okay? It's like a good mark, but I'm not gonna tell you guys what I got because it was like really good. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna tell you guys. I got 70% in my next assessment. Okay, that means like I'm still less 30%. But like, wait, that means I learned 60% of my work. Wait. Meaning I still need to know another 30%, but it means I still have to go back and learn some more. But yeah, so for me, self discipline has to play in all areas of my life, including school, including um what's gonna happen to my business. I'm not gonna tell you guys. but some's cooking, some's brewing. But for now, my lips are sealed. But yeah, in all areas of my life and all of that. And I am encouraging you guys, if you are a student, you are going to school, please make sure that you do not cruise through anything. Like, have you ever just known your schoolwork and like you know it, like it's not a matter of you went through it and then you just passed it and next one, like you know it. So for me, that is exciting for me, and I hope it's also exciting for you if you're a student or whatever else you are learning to do. But yeah, so let's make sure that we are all being disciplined in all areas of our lives, not just specific areas, and neglecting the other ones, but everything, because everything works together for the other one, the next one, and all of that. So yay, thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you guys are learning and praying and praying and praying and praying. And I pray that God will give us all wisdom, and He will give us all the strength to be disciplined, and we will also put in the work for all of that. So yay. I hope I'm back for good this time, for myself as well.